don't fuck around, I actually blow you up, for real, for real.
Yeah, nah, for real. Yeah.
That nigga's rich. He got money, that's the problem. He's rich. That nigga's rich.
Don't fuck around. I fuck around, walk on his wall, and he got like 30,000.
Oh, I did not want to.
Blow me the fuck up.
Oh.
I was watching this movie, I was so fucking weak, dude. He was like, oh, move no more. It's like, why? It's like, well, y'all are in
a landmine, yeah, I've seen that.
Surprised you made it that far. I'll help you because I know where I can be.
Yeah, I remember that shit. It's the two kids and it's that old nigga, and he's like, wait, you're in an active landmine. Don't move. Let me go get something. And then he just steps on one and blows the fuck up. That shit, bro. Nasty Wish 9. Oh, that's the nigga we were just playing with. I forgot.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, good shit.
Cleveland ass, that nigga was sniping the dog shit out of me.
Okay, do you remember whenever Wanderlei Silva kept talking shit to Chael Sonnen, and then like on that UFC, he's like back up or whatever. Do you think Wanderlei would have really beat Chael? Do you think
Tom Wanderlei would destroy Chael Sonnen.
Nah, I know who it is, but I'm saying like Chael definitely had that nigga in a lock. It would have been bad.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Do you not know? First off.
He was gonna choke that nigga out.
Rampage Jackson was one of the best. He's a wrestler. Rampage Jackson's a wrestler. He was one of the best wrestlers. He was one of the best wrestlers of his time. He was actually the best in his class in the UFC when he went over to Pride to fight Wanderlei Silva, and Wanderlei Silva destroyed him 3 times. In Rampage Jackson's prime. And Pride is way more fucking destructive than goddamn UFC. Wanderlei Silva would destroy Chael Sonnen in their prime. Yeah, Wanderlei Silva would destroy Chael Sonnen. That shit wouldn't even be close. All that shit Chael Sonnen down, Wanderlei Silva eat it. I swear to God.
Yeah, but I still think he got the better ground game than he does.
Better ground game. He gonna get his ass knocked out before any of that shit.
Maybe.
Throwing knees on the ground are legal in fucking Pride. If you don't know, that's what he got Rampage Jackson out with twice. Second time he choked his ass. Third time he choked his ass, I think. Or he just knocked his ass out regular. But yeah,
that was my fault.
Go look at Wanderlei Silva highlights, my nigga.
I've seen a couple.
It's a reason they call his ass the ass murderer.
Yeah. He was crazy, don't get me wrong, he was nuts, but wasn't it Wanderlei and Cro Cop? Wasn't it Wanderlei and Cro Cop? Hey. Okay, so I think Wanderlei won that, right? But that nigga Cro Cop, nigga, he was.
Yeah, I don't think he should have won. I think Cro Cop was.
Oh, it's not.
I was watching that fight, and Cro Cop, like, he was taller, obviously, but Cro Cop definitely had like the better like fighting IQ and like just striking. He had all that down. Like
it's just that Wanderlei is a Brazilian
tank. Yeah, he's a tank. That nigga was nasty back in the day. But plus, the nigga's head is huge. He's got such a big ass head. It's not even funny.
Nigga can headbutt somebody and kill him.
You ain't something crazy. You know Yoel Romero is finna fight for the one light heavyweight championship, and he's like 49.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. My dad was telling me about that shit.
That nigga Yoel Romero is so goddamn fine.
Yeah.
Wins.
Yeah, that's one old nigga I say here coming here and flex all of our ass, no cap.
Nigga, if I become a cigarette, the fuck he gonna do?
A cigarette?
If I become a cigarette, if I change my whole body into a cigarette, the fuck he gonna do?
He gonna smoke you, nigga.
First off, let me tell you something. He broke his neck in 3 places
And still fought.
and still fought on top of that. I just want to let y'all know the doctors told him if anybody else broke their neck in that type of way, they would have died on the spot.
Round 1.
Hey, some people are just built different.
He didn't realize his neck was broken until he was in training and they just looked at him making it look.
Yeah, that's like that Mike Tyson story. He's like, I didn't even realize my back was broke. My back was broke. He's like, I did 1,000 sit-ups and I fucking couldn't get up. And he's like, my back is broke.
The nigga, they went and gave him triple neck fusion, so it was like his neck muscles were so strong.
Yeah, they had to get like specific tools. Yeah, I kept breaking the tools and shit that they were using. I remember that.
The nigga,
Yeah.
the nigga is crazy, man. They should have kept him in the UFC, bro. They was really playing because they want to give him a title shot because they already knew what the fuck he was gonna do. Like the light heavyweight champ, he would have destroyed Jan Blachowicz. The nigga that Israel fought for the light heavyweight. Yeah, he would have destroyed him. He would have
good
destroyed
shit.
He would have destroyed Jamal Hill. He would have fucked up Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou, I think he could have ate that. He could have ate hits from him. Shit. Rumble Johnson, the little boy, is crazy.
I didn't even do a high. That's the crazy part.
Yep.
Tremor
So,
wins.
okay, so let me ask y'all something. Or Viz, I will ask
Yeah,
you.
what's up? What's up? What's up?
If Jin Kazama got into UFC, who would stop him?
Alright. So let me get this out of the way right now. This is Jin Kazama. Listen, first off, you would ask Duke, but let's be realistic, right? Okay, this is Jin Kazama with the Devil Gene, right? Let's take Devil Gene out of it, right? Okay, let's just take genetics he gets, except Devil Gene, and let's take his fighting style, all that shit. Jin, yeah, take the superhuman strength away. Jin's battle IQ is insane. He has fought things that can read and predict movements. Okay, so he's able to essentially UI. He can fight without thinking of fighting, right? Okay, not to mention, take away super strength and super speed. His build is ridiculous. Okay, he's definitely like a heavyweight fighter for sure. He's big. Jin's fucking stacked. He's light heavyweight. He's light heavyweight.
Wait, no. Forget Heihachi.
Jin.
Only
Here's the problem.
Understand this.
If we take Wind God Electric Fist into account, nigga, I think Jin might be able to one-tap everyone in the UFC. The only niggas he's not one-tapping are niggas who don't strike. So niggas who just grapple. Okay, but let's take away all the fucking superhuman strength and shit. Jin Kazama's way of fighting is a lot like Muhammad Ali's, right? It's a lot of like movement, rope and dough, and remember, he does parries a lot too. He throws his hands up, sides your move, and then hits you with the whatever,
Bro,
so
wait. Let me ask y'all this.
Wins.
Oh my god, because this man
I think
Heihachi.
he'd be a top tier fighter. I think he'd be in Hall of Fame. I think he'd be in UFC Hall of Fame
Y'all
for
not
sure.
understand, bro. Y'all brung up Heihachi earlier. Fuck Heihachi. Let's bring Jinpachi into the fucking picture. Are you?
He's too
what?
big. He's too big. Jinpachi's like a fucking 7'8" human being who's like as wide as a fucking truck. You can't put him in the UFC. He's too big.
Hey, I'm not even gonna cap. Yes, you can. You should go look at it's three fighters that changed that. Look up Bob Sapp, the Giant Silver, and it's another nigga. He's a fucking Asian guy. I knew that shit was wild when I saw him taking hits from a lightweight fighter. He was taking hits just like sitting there, letting him hit him and kick him in the head and shit, and wasn't being phased.
Hey Cordell, you wanna watch me play Metal Gear?
And the nigga was
Good playing Myron.
That's crazy. That age is insane. But no, Jinpachi is fucking. He's a Baki character. He's way too big, nigga. He's huge. Like, if
Yeah, I
you
think
want to
he would-
compare
yeah, I think he would last.
Jinpachi, he's like Pickle's height and like Jack's size. He's fucking huge. That's a big ass nigga. He's like 7'9". He's not human, nigga. Remember, Jinpachi was like, you gotta understand, the nigga's like 480 years old. He grew up in the fucking Edo period. Like, the nigga's just built different. He's so strong, his dad had to fucking seal a demon inside of him and then seal him underneath a fucking mystical mountain, nigga. Like, you tell me niggas so strong you gotta seal him in a fucking mountain. You tell me.
Oh hell nah.
Alright, and here's a crazy one. We put Goku no powers in the UFC. How far is he getting?
That's something to think about.
Nigga, Goku mastery of all human martial arts and all martial arts across the universe within our galaxies. That's insane. He's mastered every martial art in Universe 7. Do you know what that means, bro? Goku. He's not only mastered human martial arts, he's mastered alien martial arts, all sorts of shit. So
The yard rats.
From starvation.
yeah, so he originally died from starvation, but the demon inside of him reawakened, and then it's kind of hard to explain because the demon in him had already fused at that point, so he couldn't you couldn't tell one apart, so you couldn't really tell what he died from. But starvation, yeah, it's essentially what it was.
So
It's a
do
lot
y'all
of
think
complicated
do you think the demon inside Jinpachi is stronger than Devil Kazuya and Jin?
Nah, Double Jin beat that. Okay, so let me tell you why. Double Jin is not what's broken. It's the fact that he has Jun, who's his mom, is Jun DNA, which is like angel shit, and he has the Devil Gene. That's the only reason why he was able to get rid of that demon. Is because he had, not only does he have the Devil Gene, but he also has like this weird, like, key manipulation angel effect. I don't know how to fucking explain it. Jun is just, we don't know much about Jun. Remember, there's no manga, there's nothing on her. She's, we saw her in Tekken 3. She gone, she died, so we thought, right? We thought Ogre killed her, but apparently not, because she's here in Tekken 8. So what we're thinking is that she can either time travel, or she can like somehow turn her body into like an astral spirit and then like come back later. We don't know. But she can definitely like manipulate the soul. Like, it's so broken, she actually apparently in Tekken 8, she cleansed Kazuya of his hatred, okay, but she can't cleanse him of the Devil Gene because the Devil Gene and him fused. So, okay, if you don't remember, Kazuya died in Tekken 3 because Heihachi reclaimed the, what's it called? I mean, in Tekken 2. Kazuya died by Heihachi. Heihachi beat him in a fight and threw him off from the mountain into the lava. And technically Kazuya had died, but it was G-Force who got his body and reanimated him and brought him back. And now that's why he has one eye red, because half of his soul is in his body, right? And the other half is pure Devil Gene.
Yep.
Right? So, and also that's so anyways, I guess in Tekken 8, Jun like fixes that, and so now it's like Kazuya has the ability to either control the Devil Gene, like, oh, okay, I will. He either has the ability to control the Devil Gene like what Jin is doing, but we know he's not going to because Kazuya only wants destruction, you know, at this point. So here's my predictions for Tekken 8. I think Law's gonna die. Law's getting killed. For sure. Law and Paul are dying. Someone's killing Law and Paul. Whether it be Brian, whether it be Bob, whether it be Miguel, Hal Rang. But no, Hal Rang just wants to fight Jin. That's all he wants to do. He just wants to prove he's the best against Jin. Now.
That nigga's so goddamn fine.
Hal Rang, hey, you put Hal Rang in the UFC, nigga. I don't know. It depends on which Hal Rang you put. It depends on which one.
I'm not putting Hal Rang in UFC. I'm putting Hal Rang in K1.
Oh, you're tripping.
Aren't there female?
Why would I put him in UFC? He's gonna be doing no grappling. He's just gonna be kicking niggas. K1 is kickboxing.
I know. He's gonna dominate it though. He's gonna dominate
You can
K1.
put Bruce in there. What the fuck? best. Do you not?
Okay,
do you
so
not remember Bruce?
okay, you wanna know who's the perfect UFC fighter? Dragunov. I think Dragunov would be the best UFC fighter of all time. That nigga, he's insane.
Nah, I think
Brian and Dragunov, nigga, they're crack.
nah, you saying Brian or Dragunov, but I think it's Bakaram. Even though he's
Bro, the Muay Thai god, nigga.
I think it's Bakaram. If Bakaram went to the UFC, he'd be
But he's okay. Look, the nigga's 7'6". He's 7'6", right? The nigga has electricity that builds inside of his body whenever he fights. Okay, so like you're telling me this mystically talented Fakaram, yes, he's gonna dominate the UFC. All right, cool. If we're doing that, then nigga, fuck it. Who's really broken in that game?
Nigga,
Nah, I was gonna say Yoshi, but
Lily.
Yoshi's a
Lily.
pirate for fun.
You know what's so crazy? I used to think Lily was, I mean, not Lily, Yoshimitsu was evil.
I didn't know what the fuck he was. Every time in every game,
So,
he was different.
yeah, so remember, you gotta understand, so from the original, Yoshimitsu was, I'll explain it. So Yoshimitsu was the name of essentially a guy who stole from the rich and gave to the poor.
Yep.
Right? The original Yoshimitsu is not the Yoshimitsu that we know now, right? The original Yoshimitsu was a man, okay? He lived from Tekken 1 to Tekken 4. He died in Tekken 4, okay? And what had happened is that an alien had crashed down on the planet. So let me explain. The original Yoshimitsu lost his arm, and whenever he lost his arm, he buried it. Just some stupid lore shit. So whenever he lost his arm, he got a robotic arm. That's how he's able to fly with the blade, right? Okay, he can, you know how you can like spin the blade real fast? He got a robotic arm from one of the doctors. It doesn't matter. That Yoshimitsu died in Tekken 4, right? New Yoshimitsu is an alien that had crashed down onto the planet. Somehow like molded into the earth and combined with the original Yoshimitsu's arm, so he took on qualities of Yoshimitsu, and that means like everything he thought at the time, right? And so essentially, Yoshimitsu's an alien pirate that wants to steal from people that are rich and give to the poor, but also he also wants to fight Brian because Brian is the nigga who killed the original Yoshimitsu. So it's like,
Brian
it's kind of nigga, Brian, look, he's an android. You can't beat him. Like, okay, let me tell you how strong Brian is. Brian is so strong, Kazuya has trouble, like, actually, like, beating him. And, like, Kazuya, the nigga who killed, oh, okay, we don't know if Heihachi's dead. This is, like, the 4th time he's died. But this is the nigga who killed Heihachi in Tekken 7. This is the nigga who put Jin, this is full Devil Jin, put his ass to sleep. Right? This is the nigga who's beaten everyone in the Tekken cast except Paul. Okay? Paul. Okay, so the thing with Paul is that they needed an American Mishima, right? Like that's why what they decided was, you know how like the Mishimas all have electric wind god fists, right? So they needed to make something like that, but they wanted an American character, kind of like how Ryu and Ken, you know, you have you know, Ryu, Ken's the American, Ryu's like the original traditional Japanese man, Kazuya was the original, Ken is the copy, right? I mean, Paul is the copy. So Paul has Death Fist. It's not Wind God Fist, it's a different version. It's because it'll never kill. It's kind of funny. You would think that something that says Death Fist would kill, but Paul has developed a strike where he can fully use all of his force against you without killing you. So, anyways, full power Paul, I honestly believe can beat everyone in Tekken, but that's up to debates because if you want to, if you want to power scale
Literally
Paul,
what Tremor does, he robs people.
right? The only people Paul has lost to is the bear Kuma. Paul lost to Kuma because he didn't want to fight against the bear because who's those fucking animal people who are like animal rights blah 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 PETA? No, not PETA. Anyways, in Tekken 4, Paul lost to Kuma, the original bear, because he didn't want to he didn't want to piss off them because he needed money at the time. Because if you don't know, martial law and Paul are constantly fucking broke.
Yep.
They can't become rich. They can't save their money. Right, they never get lucky, right? Paul originally joined the Tekken, King of Iron Fist tournament because he wanted to become rich, right? But anyways, Paul's only ever lost to Kuma, and Kazuya beat the shit out of Kuma. So Paul and Kazuya never got to fight. Every single time that they were gonna fight, something had happened. So the first time they were gonna fight, Paul's motorcycle break down. Right. The second time they were gonna fight, Kuma intervened. The third time they were gonna fight, Paul just somehow took the bus and the bus ran late or some shit. Like Paul never gets to fight Kazuya, and there's a reason why.
Yeah.
Because, like in the lore, in the lore they know that Paul and Kazuya are on the same level. They want to keep the rivalry going. It's like the Vegeta Goku thing. But yeah, now you put Paul in the UFC, I think he'd get pretty far too. Nigga, that hairline, nigga, is fucking insane. But no, I think Dragunov would be probably the best, well-rounded, like realistic UFC fighter. The only other nigga that I can say is well-rounded overall, but I don't think would be a really good UFC fighter, is King and Leo. Leo. Well, you gotta understand, King actually has really good like boxing and like kicks and shit. But the thing is that King's size is kind of overproportioned for an actual UFC.
It wouldn't even really matter though, because anybody that King grabs is going in a crazy ass submission.
Yeah, King is so strong he can pick up like fully grown 600-pound men off the ground and fucking fling them around like they're fucking nothing.
Nothing at all.
Like to pick up Bob.
And then jump up in the air and do a full fat ass moonsault.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You wanna know another nigga I think would be really good in the UFC, but he's too goofy? Dude, Fei Wulong, nigga, the fucking Japanese, the Chinese cop dude, the nigga who looks just like Jackie Chan. That nigga, in the lore, he's actually, look, he's so strong, he beat Hao Harang's master, and Hao Harang's master was said to be stronger than Kazuya. He was said to be stronger until he died, but yeah, what's up?
Yeah, Leroy was
Nigga,
fine.
listen, the
Leroy
Grandmaster
was
of Drip, listen, so, since they brought in Leroy, and he's an action.
Leroy in fucking UFC is out of science and he has a rope. This nigga, no.
You know,
Don't have anything.
here's where it gets crazy. Leroy's blind, right? People don't realize that. Leroy's blind. We don't know how he sees. We don't know if he uses mystical chi or some shit to fucking sense people. We don't know if he uses Wing Chun to fucking like manipulate the air around him. No, anyways. So you put Wing Chun in. Okay, like in actual UFC it wouldn't work, but like it's definitely okay. There are ideas from Wing Chun that work in a fight, but there's not a lot of people who can like execute it. Okay, that's the problem. Now you put Leroy straight from Tekken, yeah, he probably beat everyone in the UFC because if
John Jones was an actual, like, he just sat around and practiced Wing Chun. Like, matter of fact, first off, that's cap. You said no, not a real good Wing Chun. There's nobody who actually like uses it good.
No, I'm saying most average people, okay, can't use Wing Chun to like how it's supposed to be used. Okay. Yeah, but also his weight class. So his weight class is small though. You know, like a lot of those small guys.
He fought welterweight.
Yeah.
That's one weight class before you get to Israel Adesanya. So he fought with Kamaru Usman and all of them. Those are big heavy dudes. And Kamaru Usman is probably the same size as you.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. And to be using Wing Chun, and first off, and You see how skinny, Cool is?
Yeah, he is pretty small. He is pretty small.
That nigga skinny as fuck.
Hey, I think John Jones, like
He will fold the fuck out of you too. Oh my God.
if
Put you in the dark shit so fast.
yeah, if John Jones was to do a martial art, I think his body is specifically molded for Muay Thai. I think he's just he's
He's a good ass striker, bro.
he's his not just him, but his body. Like if you look at that nigga, like his proportions are Muay Thai for sure. Like
Why you say Muay Thai?
Bro, when
that,
if you get it, I was watching a little documentary and it was just telling stories about how adaptive the nigga is. Like imagine starting
Round one.
imagine starting pro fighting 9 months ago and now you're in the fucking UFC.
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
And he's about, I think he's the youngest champion. He's the youngest champion, yeah. I think he was like 20 or some shit like that. That's crazy because he entered the UFC at like 19. And the nigga was fucking destroying people. No, I don't think he was 19. I'd say like 20, probably mid-20s. He wasn't late 20s at all when he was a champion. So, yeah.
So let me ask y'all this. What comedian do y'all think will be actually really good in the in UFC?
A comedian?
Yes.
Dave Chappelle. That's it.
Nigga.
Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle's the only one physically capable of it.
You out of your fucking mind. Steve Harvey? This nigga Steve Harvey like fucking 6'5".
Yeah, no, he is tall and he is kind of built like Muhammad in a way, but I'm talking about like look fit.
That nigga probably dropped them things on your ass. You better go.
Bro, did you
Drop them things on your ass.
look did you have you seen Dave Chappelle in like 2008? That nigga was a buff fucking giant, nigga.
Fuck Dave Chappelle in 2008. Nigga, see Steve Harvey right now. You gonna get fucked up.
Nah, Dave Chappelle would beat the fuck out of Steve Harvey, man.
Welcome to fucking Memphis. Welcome to Family Feud and beat the dog shit, nigga.
Yeah, you signed up for Family Feud. Now the only feud you're gonna have is you and the fucking crown, nigga.
That man said that man gonna welcome Family Feud and
Walk in.
We asked 100 men what it's like to get knocked the fuck out. They all answered the same way. Starts beating me.
They responded with
Yeah, no, I think best comedian. Nah, okay. Let me ask you this. Do y'all ever got like a school teacher or like somebody you knew from school that like you feel like should have been a fucking fighter for sure?
Yes. Yeah.
Nigga, I had a fucking gym teacher. That nigga was. I found out he actually did do martial arts, but he didn't do UFC or MMA.
How did that not connect? What?
I didn't know it. Like I always thought he was just buff and pretty well toned and like physical, but like I didn't know he actually did martial arts. I thought he just like did like modeling or some shit. But the nigga did. Oh fuck! I couldn't even. The amount of martial arts the nigga does is ridiculous. But he's went to China. He's went to certain parts of Japan. He's been to like 14 different Asian countries for like a lot of different martial arts. And I think the nigga's got like a fucking. I don't know what degree. I don't know Taekwondo like that.
I do.
I only know like karate. No. I know what Taekwondo is. I just don't know the rankings for it.
Oh,
I know that red in Taekwondo is like Asians saying that you're the best.
Let
I know
me
that.
educate you real quick. Okay. So you have white, then you have advanced white. It's like yellow, then advanced
but
yellow.
Anyways,
you get a bunch of shit.
The nigga's like super black. Like I don't know what it is, but like, he's just got like the closest you can get without going red. He had that in Taekwondo, and I didn't.
You seen that video of that slow nigga getting chased at lunch and then it's playing that fucking slow over his theme?
Bro,
That big head nigga.
So fucking weak.
That was getting on down though.
They need to make another Subway Surfers, bro.
edition. Make it multiplayer.
Oh, make it to where there's like 10 lanes, and you got like a bunch of GTA cops running after you, and you can like trip your homies and fucking throw like fucking cans of spray paint at them and they fucking fall.
Make it like Gang Beasts.
Nah, Gang Beasts is fucking. That game is toxic, nigga. I've seen like 4 niggas roll up on this one dude, just threw his ass off the fucking truck. Nigga, that shit was so fucked. They fucking all ganged up on him.
How, bro?
Just play a different game.
Bro, why am I not dead?
Why are you not eating my asshole? Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucking fail.
I'm literally pulling a cheat sheet right now.
See this shot looking like on BO4 right quick if I go to sleep.
Nigga, watch. It's gonna be a mastercraft. It's gonna be the fucking Mozu mastercraft.
I already have it.
Oh, you're gay.
Wait, they can be first, dude.
You know what? It's gonna be the Tiger Shark. That's what it's gonna be.
That's honestly
You're a
insane.
nerd.
And Mark 2.
Oh, you're a nerd, nigga. That Mark II is pretty cool. I can't lie.
Hell yeah, that rating break go crazy.
Yeah, I do like the way it looks. Man, you make me want to get on BO4. What a
I am on BO4.
I said you make me want to get on it. I don't want to get on it. This nigga's got the Subway Surfer stuck in his head, nigga.
I don't know what he did to make him so mad.
In what? What game?
No, this is real life. The nigga was chasing the slow dude around the damn table. Oh my fucking god. Get some mastercraft, please.
It's gonna be the KN.
Give you one more guess.
Hades.
Rampart.
Oh, no way! That shit is fire. I do like that iron sight, nigga. That iron sight's cool. Oh.
Rocket ship.
Yeah, that shit is fire. That iron sight is fire.
Yeah, right quick.
You're actually playing. Yeah, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna load up. That nigga. Hey, that nigga Nasty says you play BO4?
Who said that?
That's that
said that.
Molina player we were playing with earlier.
Are you good?
Hey, nigga, we play BO4, nigga. Hey.
We died.
Hey, Nasty, get on right now, nigga. We fucking carry you on some real shit, nigga. Nigga, you probably beat our ass every now and then on this MK shit, nigga. But on this BO4, nigga, that's different, nigga. Woo.
Dark matters.
What the fuck did I just do?
Should I use a VKM mastercraft?
Nah, I think I
I've
got that
never seen
mastercraft
that.
too. I just don't like the iron sight. Iron sight's kind of doo-doo. I can't lie.
I've never
No,
seen
you
that. What the
I got a
fuck?
scope. I use a fucking recon scope on that bitch. It's so OP. I gotta make a Reaver class too. That Reaver shit is getting out of hand. That shit was out of pocket earlier. That shit was so funny, bro. That was so bad.
I tried to anti-air.
We fucking destroyed some kids earlier, y'all, bro. They was talking so much shit. Man,
So much shit, nigga. They left.
we made their ass leave so fast. It's all like next game type shit. Niggas was talking crazy.
I don't know. I think Korean women are just the best looking women on the planet.
Wow. That's the second time I've ever heard that.
Like Korean women and like certain like Yugoslavian women and shit. Besides that,
I like African.
you like
You
black
ain't
girls,
wrong.
dude?
Like Nigerian women. Oh my god.
You actually like black girls? I mean, okay, so I did that. Okay, I I didn't date a black. I know. I can tell. I saw your story, nigga. I don't know who that was, but.
What story?
No, not story. I saw that Facebook post that you posted or whatever. Some black bitch in a dress who just had a fat stack on her ass. Was that a nigga? Okay, anyways. But everything else was alright. She was pretty skinny, but nigga, that ass looked like something that was it was the first thing I noticed. That's all I'm gonna say.
I can show you some good ass.
But no, like I fuck a black girl, and she was cool. And there are some really hot ass black chicks. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's some like certain black girls on this planet where I'm like, god damn, like holy shit, man, you finer than like 89% of the 98% of the white girls. Like god damn. But nigga, all of them, they're fucking, they don't exist anymore, nigga. They just don't exist. Dude, where are you? Got off?
Oh, you know I'm clearing my line, so what's the name? So I can't be noticed.
What's up?
Alright, I'm gonna go take a piss, folks. I think that nigga nasty. I think he fell asleep. I don't know. That nigga's still playing MK. But he did say he played BO4, so.
You good? Huh?
No, nigga. I'm about to come on my dad.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Okay, I forgot. I know what I gotta do.
But that ruin skin I got on right now is so fucking hard. You can't get me with that shit. Why do you lose into like 1,001 and mark out won't join and we bring the shit back? That shit was crazy, bro. I wish somebody was streaming. I wish you were streaming that shit. Even though I could be streaming right now. But I don't want. I told you it was losing bad as fuck.
Yeah, I kinda guess.
Oh, that was the bad ass.
Round 2. Fight.
That ain't orphanages.
You guys just got my phone.
I'm so dead, bro.
Tremor wins. Round 1. Fight.
I got an input here. This man controller died? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
You got a new charger? Oh, okay.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet. Who dropped a gunship?
I did. I did. Now what?
Oh, they're sweating. Let's see this. He's 95 and 7. Dude, what is this?
You joined this shit, you in the internet, you goofball. I don't know why you thought any reasonable game would be... I don't know why you thought any reasonable game would be online at this time. You better jump another gun shit.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god, that ain't gonna be me. No, 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 no!
Basically, Mikey, y'all please get this shit.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
God, no.
Is this what it's like to be in Afghanistan?
This is like to be at the Twin Towers at 9/11.
Okay.
What the hell, bro?
We're at the fucking World Trade Center.
Cordelli, don't tell Cell about me and Kit, okay? Bro, okay. This man Zilla is a hoe. He talking to Queen Plays, Elated Tide. Fucking whatever, bro. It ain't none of my business.
Really giving out that dong.
It ain't none of my it ain't none of my business.
That butt making these e-girls squirt.
Nah, that's Zilla. That man, Zilla is a hoe.
I'm tweaking. Zilla and Exotic Dong are not the same people.
They are most definitely not. That nigga's
They are the
that
same people, bro. I went 0-13.
I went
that man
3
ain't
and 2.
that man ain't kidding. That man lying. Tell about something. I'm just kidding.
Bro, nigga, our team went 121 and 10. So how do we lose?
Nigga on our team did not go 121 and 10. That is the nigga on the other team.
No,
That's the
what the-
orphanages, nigga.
it says I'm on.
Shit.
It says I'm on their team. What the fuck,
I seen that.
nigga? What? Nigga, I lost.
uh,
We got a free fucking dub.
Get a dub for no reason.
I down for you.
Did Kit tell you or no? No. Kit Kat ain't tell me shit.
Bro said Kit Kat.
Better get this kick.
Alright, man. I'm probably gonna play one of these shits because we playing inverts.
Yeah, his whatchamacallit keep falling out. I see why.
Or if you want to play open Dom too.
I kind of feel like just going to regular team.
Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say I'm about to change my goddamn skins on my gun so I can put that gun down. Bro, tell this nigga fucking nasty to go on. What the fuck you doing?
I tried. Wait, were they in there?
No, I'm just saying this nigga nasty after we played and never hopped on.
Nigga, he's on MK. That nigga don't give a shit.
I thought you said we played BO4.
Yeah, he asked if we play BO4. I said we do, but the nigga's been on MK for the last hour and a half. So that nigga ain't. I just looked. He ain't on anything.
Round one.
Nigga, the only thing.
Ruin got tattoos.
Ruin got tagged. Stock.
I didn't want to do that.
So
Oh, he's not in the red.
Stem shot or comsac?
Bro, I can't tell when this man controller not dying and whatnot. So I
KN, just a KN.
don't know when this man controller dying and
Yeah, I
whatnot.
gotta let my controller charge.
Bro, I thought you got a new charger.
Us nigga Duke's in there twerking.
There we go. What the hell? Son of a.
Yeah, that nigga's just on MK. He ain't gonna play. Plus, did you see that 6-man, nigga? Did you see that shit? Why are we all up, nigga? It's almost 5 in the morning. I'm sick, okay?
It's 4:37. Vez ain't got. Duke ain't got to work either. I mean, I said. Duke.
I'm sick. I don't got a job. I gotta go get a new one, yo.
I don't work for the next 2 days.
As soon as I'm not sick, I gotta go out there. I gotta go fucking beg people for a fucking, yeah, y'all hiring? Oh, that's cool. I'll put in my application and call you tomorrow. So,
Yeah, and you kicking my ass.
I'm leaving.
Myron, just so